50 million years ago, the world was ruled by creatures both mighty and small. In the dense prehistoric jungles, life pulsed with hidden power. Every leaf, every droplet carried the weight of survival. From mist-covered valleys to endless forests, ancient Earth was alive with mystery. But within the shadows, predators stirred. Rivers carved through the wilderness, nourishing untamed life. Above the canopy, a colossal shadow began to rise. On the forest floor, armies of insects prepared for war. Storms raged, echoing the chaos of survival. And then 3 predators emerged, giants, assassins, and armies. This is the story of the mightiest ants of prehistoric times. In the lush forests of the Eocene, a new giant awakens. Life flourishes among the shadows of towering trees. Every movement signals the constant struggle to survive. Light breaks through the canopy, illuminating a hidden predator. From the tree trunk emerges Titanomyrma, the winged giant. Its mandibles snap shut like iron forged for the hunt. Eyes reflect a world it was destined to dominate. Slowly, its colossal wings unfold in preparation. It climbs higher, muscles taut with power. With a mighty thrust, Titanomyrma takes to the skies. Gliding above the canopy, it rivals the size of small birds. Over rivers and valleys, it soars with dominance. Its 15-centimeter wingspan stretches across the prehistoric sky. Other insects scatter before its shadow. At sunset, its silhouette commands the horizon. But Titanomyrma is not just a flyer, it is a predator. By the pond, a small frog rests unaware. Through the giant's eyes, the frog becomes prey. In a deadly dive, the hunter descends. Mandibles strike, clamping with brutal force. With unmatched strength, it lifts its victim high. The frog is carried into the depths of the jungle. These giants were not bound to one land. They spread across continents from America to Europe. On the cliffs of prehistory, Titanomyrma reigned supreme. In the misty forests of ancient Europe, shadows stir. Mandibles snap like sharpened blades in silence. Eyes glimmer with the patience of a hunter. Smaller creatures scatter before its approach. This is Formicium giganteum, the silent assassin. Its jaws are weapons striking with precision. Cold compound eyes reveal no mercy. The forest floor trembles under its presence. Beneath the earth, vast tunnels stretch endlessly. From the soil, legions rise in perfect order. Together, they move like a living army. From above, they appear as rivers of shadow. Every antenna touch carries silent commands. They build bridges of living bodies to advance. The ground shakes as their numbers swell. Nearby, a giant beetle feeds in ignorance. The peace of the forest is about to break. Through the eyes of the hunters, the beetle is prey. The swarm encircles, striking in unison. Mandibles pierce shell and limb relentlessly. The beetle struggles, but the swarm overwhelms. Dragged into darkness, its fate is sealed. Across swamps and rivers, their armies expanded. Fossils mark their conquest across Europe. Formicium ruled as assassins cloaked in silence. In the darkness of prehistoric jungles, tremors rise. The earth quakes as legions awaken. From the mist, a living tide emerges. Endless columns march in perfect formation. From above, they appear as rivers of shadow. Mandibles click in relentless rhythm. No obstacle slows their advance. Logs and roots fall before their flood. Together, they climb as living walls. Bodies interlock, forming bridges of flesh. They flow over stone like water. No creature escapes their hunger. A lizard rests unaware of its doom. Its calm will soon be shattered. From all sides, the swarm closes in. Mandibles tear as the lizard thrashes. Dragged down, it disappears beneath the tide. Even rivers cannot halt their march. Bridges of ants carry millions forward. In their wake, silence remains, the swarm endures. Titanomyrma, the power of the giant. Formicium, the silent assassin of Europe. Army ant ancestors, the masters of the swarm. 3 ants, 3 strategies, 1 legacy. Titanomyrma strength in sheer size. Formicium coordination in silence. Army ants unity forged in numbers. Though their reign has ended, their mark remains. Fossils tell the story of ancient conquest. Today, their descendants thrive worldwide. From dense forests to open deserts, ants persist. Each one a builder, a soldier, a survivor. Together, they carry burdens far beyond their weight. Colonies live as superorganisms, unstoppable. They build, they conquer, they endure. From ancient times to modern Earth, ants remain eternal. Small, resilient, eternal. Ants, the timeless survivors of our planet.